Jai Hind children, hope you all are safe and fine. And today we will learn the third tense, about the third tense, that is future time reference. It also has four kinds. First kind is simple future or future indefinite tense. We use it for an action that is just yet to take place, and we also use it to express habitual action. Let us see the rule. First we write subject, then we write will or shall, then first form of verb. Okay, is it clear to you? Subject plus will or shall plus first form of verb. Example is, he will come here tomorrow. He will come. Will we have used in future tense. We are using future will in to make sentences of future tense. He will come. Come is a first form of verb. So he will come here tomorrow. And then second is, John will go to church daily. One thing is to be kept in mind, that we can use this tense without using will or shall also. There are so many ways by which we can give the reference of action to be done in future. First, like I want to give you some example, like the meeting starts at 10 a.m. The meeting starts at 10 a.m. Though will or shall is not used here, but the action is going to take place in future. And one more example I can give you, they are leaving for Japan next week. It also mentions action to be completed in future tense. I am to attend the meeting at 10 a.m. It is also about the future. And prices are going to rise. What I mean to say is that without will or shall also we can use future time. But you have to keep in mind, you always use will while making sentences of future tense. He will come here tomorrow. John will go to church daily. I gave you one example like this. Prices are going to rise means prices will rise. Meaning is the same, but will or shall is not used here. So the next kind of sentence is future continuous or future progressive tense. It is used to express an action which will take place in the normal course, or it is also used to express an action that will be in progress at a given time in future. You got my point? So how we make it present future continuous tense? How we make? First we write subject, then will or shall, then we add be, then first form and then ing. Example, the air conditioner will be running in the month of June. Will be running. Will, according to future tense we have put here, will be is added and then running. ing in run. Again the spelling is changed and is doubled here. Second example is, we will be playing cricket tomorrow from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. We will be playing. We will be playing. Will be playing according to rule we have written here. Now the third kind of future time reference is future perfect tense, and it is used to express an action that is expected to be completed by a certain time in future, or it is used to express the speaker's belief that something has taken place. And rule is subject, then will, shall plus have plus V3. Here in future perfect tense we use have everywhere. Like in present perfect, somewhere we use has, somewhere we used have. In past perfect we used had everywhere, but in future perfect we will use have everywhere. So example, he will have finished his work by this time. Will have. And third form is finished. Finished or finish. Finished is the third form of finish. and she will have read the novel. It is not read. Read, read, third form. She will have read the novel. Will have read. Now the last kind of future time reference is future perfect continuous tense. It is used to express an action as being in progress over a period of time that will end at some point in future. Example, see the example is quite long, rule is quite long. First is subject, then will or shall, then have, then been, then V1, then ing. So example, I shall have been completing my studies by next year. I shall have been completing my studies by next year. So in this way you can make many sentences. It is a matter of practice. That's all in the tenses. So you keep practicing. Thank you.